Okay guys, first meal of today is anabolic French toast. It's not Greg's receipt, it's Oliver's receipt, the guy who's holding the camera. So basically it's 580 calories, it's 48 grams of proteins and 78 grams of carbs and only 4 grams of fat. So this is a great start to your day. We have toast, of course. Then we have egg whites, and then we have like a chocolate, what is it called, like a topping, chocolate topping, and also blueberries on top. So 4 ingredients actually, and yeah, that's basically it. So this is going to be the first meal. It's when you're on a diet and you want to cut, it's important to have a lot of volume in your like meals. So the blueberries helps with that, and also the French toast is very good with that. So yeah. So, and other than that, we also use some salt for this meal. We also use some vanilla thing that you called out on like a couple of videos ago. I don't remember what it's called. And of course, cinnamon, the anabolic cinnamon. Right. So for meal number 2, we have 575 calories with 42 grams of protein, 68 grams of carbs, and 14 grams of fat. This is gonna be the ingredients of this meal. We're gonna have some 0 calorie, like almost 0 calorie almond milk. Let's see, there you go, 13 calories per 100 milliliters, so it's like nothing. And then we're gonna have salt that is already put into the oats, of course the oats. So everything is in Spanish since I live here in Marbella. Yeah, and this is the peanut butter, and this one is yummy as hell. And then we have the chocolate. This is the secret here actually. We actually use this like quite a bit, and per serving, because we're having like 10 grams, it's like 30 calories, so that's great. And then we have this vanilla thing again. We always have this vanilla thing to probably like everything, and also of course the anabolic cinnamon, can't miss out on that. And then we're gonna have some blueberries and strawberries. Strawberries are so good for the, you know, keeping the volume up for the meal. And then of course the biggest and the best ingredients of them all, Aware Whey protein powder, Carb 15 if you want to buy something. So you have to be in Sweden or Finland in order to get this, but yeah. So we're gonna get this cooking, and then I'm gonna show you the results. So yeah, just posting some things on Instagram, gonna eat this, and watching Chris Bumstead, of course. One of my most like favorite YouTubers. Like, yeah, he's so great, and I really feel like he's inspiring. I'm not like so sure I want to compete, but it's just inspiring to see like people that really like do follow their dreams and like really commit to it. I really feel like I can like relate to that. So yeah, and I'm gonna eat this now, post this story about the YouTube channel that you guys are watching now, and watch on Chris Bumstead. So yeah, we'll see you in the next meal. Fat loss meal number 2 is finished. So I just want to point out that all these ingredients that I use, if you want even less calories, you can always like take away something. So basically like the peanut butter I really like, but if you're not like the biggest fan of peanut butter, you can just take away that, and it's like probably like a 50 to 70 calories that been taken away. So you can always be smart with it. Also, the same goes with like, you know, the toppings with this. I use like Special K, like their toppings, and you can also take away that. It takes away the crunch, but you know, less calories. So be smart, like understand what do you like what parts of this recipe do you actually enjoy. So take away the parts that you don't think is necessary for yourself. That's how I do it. And also, like when I try to make these meal plans for myself but also for my clients, it's so important that the foods that you like are in it, because this is something like it's not supposed to be like a one month, 2 month thing. It's supposed to be like a lifestyle that you can have a longer period of time and be healthy during a longer period of time, but also having fun on the way and actually enjoying the food. So that's a really big tip I have for you guys out there, to really engage the foods that you like in your diet and try to make them a little bit more healthy instead, you know. Try to take away some calories from there and there if your primary goal is to lose fat. So but because you can do it, and I always try to like I always try to do new things so I can actually like find new recipes that can help me and my clients to, you know, lose fat and, you know, get going with their goals and, you know, get closer to the goals. So and if you want online coaching from me, you know, want me to help with like a nutrition plan or a workout plan, whatever, you can write me in the DMs. If you're English, write me in the DMs and we fix it from there. But Swedish people, you have my website karlhammargren.se. And I try to, you know, get in contact with you as soon as possible. Currently there's a lot of people that are engaged with my online coaching, so I can't really take on too many people, so because I need time for the people that I have now. But you can always stand in line and, you know, maybe we can start. So yeah, that's basically it. We're gonna go to the last meal that I have for you guys during this video. Please remember that this is my preferences. So just because I like it and it works for me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that it necessarily gonna work for you. But I really believe like some of these meals are like very popular, you know, from my clients, but also like when I see on social media and stuff, people are posting it. So yeah, I really believe like this is some good quality foods that you can try out yourself. And remember, diet doesn't has to be boring. You can make it fun if you want to. You just have to make a little bit of an effort, you know. I see so many people that, you know, they think they're gonna go on this diet and they need to do chicken and broccoli and egg whites the whole day. Like, you don't have to do that to lose fat. I can put up a picture there from my last cut that I did a couple of weeks ago. I did it for like 3 months, and you know, I was out having fun sometimes. I was, you know, eating a burger here and there, and also I eat a lot of like healthy quality food that I really enjoyed. So that's a really important part of doing the diet. So yeah, that's it, man. We're gonna go to the next part of the video, and yeah, see you there. Okay, we are taking a break from the food and heading out to the pool that we have. It's actually quite good weather right now. As you can see, here in Spain it's about 22 degrees. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy the sun. Let's get out. So we are now going to the last meal of this day, where I'm showing the fat loss meals that I use very often. So we have chicken with some tortillas, some salad. You can choose whatever salad you want. I just had tomatoes and salad at home, so that's pretty much it. And then we have some salsa, and we have some salsa guacamole also with that. There you go. So yeah, basically that's it. Last meal. Okay guys, then we move on to the last meal of today, and what I'm showing you this time is wraps, and it's 515 calories with as much as 53 grams of carbs, 16 grams of fat and 39 grams of protein. So relatively high carbs and protein, and fats in medium. So yeah, that's basically it. Last meal of today. So yeah, this one is one that I use very often when I try to diet, try to, you know, lose weight and everything like that. I just want to like say quickly before we wrap up this video that this is when it comes to calories, it's always going to be like when you want to lose fat, it's more about the calorie deficit than it is about the actual food you eat. But what it is that when you are in a calorie deficit, it's easier to be in it when you use foods that you like, but also that fills you up. So this is a meal that fills you up very much, mostly thanks to all the salad, but also the chicken, you know, a few calories, but very high in volume. And then the bread makes it feel like it's a little bit luxury, you know, on a diet, doing wraps, eating wraps with like a tortilla wrap is yeah, it's just so nice. And I have a Fanta Zero to that. I always use like Fanta Zero, Cola Zero, everything like that, also to fill up during the meal. So yeah, just some quick tips for you guys. So that's it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Next video we are going to talk a little bit about mental health and working out and how it helped me. So please stick around for that video, and yeah, see you next one.